Ladies and gentlemen, please turn off all...
Today, almost whole Europe is free and united. This is a very strong message for 21st century. The world is now complex. Nobody alone can solve all problems. World peace, security and promotion of democracy, climate change and fight against poverty are global challenges today.
So the key is the technology. I remember
One subject we didn't spend a lot of time on that I'd like to clarify the U.S. position on is we strongly believe Turkey ought to be a member of the EU, and we appreciate Turkey's record of democratic and free market reforms and working to realize its EU aspirations. We spent a lot of time on the Middle East. Besides the Palestinian state, we talked about Lebanon. I want to thank you very much for your expressions on Cuba. They said, you know, before relations should go forward, all political prisoners ought to be freed. If the Castro administration really is different, the first way to show that difference to the world is to free the political prisoners. We talked about Zimbabwe, Darfur, and Burma. I appreciate the Foreign Minister Solana going to Iran to deliver a clear message. There is a better way for you to move forward than a way that so far has led to isolation. And Iran with a nuclear weapon would be incredibly dangerous for world peace. And so we got to continue to work together to make it clear, abundantly clear to them, that it's their choice to make. They can either face isolation or they can have better relations with all of us if they verifiably suspend their enrichment program. As the U.S. President to Europe,
in a time of important challenges to our economies, we have reaffirmed our commitment to free trade, open economies, in the face of protectionist voices on both sides of the Atlantic. A community of values not only for our respective nations, but beyond.